La Liga Matchday 24 predictions and previews. This weekend is going to be an entertaining weekend in La Liga because the title race is on. Real Madrid is going to be facing Real Sociedad at home. Barcelona is going to be playing Girona away from home. And when you look at all the games that are going to be played this weekend in La Liga, there is no game that is going to be easy. In this video, I am going to give you my predictions for all the 10 games that are going to be played in La Liga this weekend. Remember, this is already La Liga Matchday 24. And at the moment, Barcelona, the best team in the world, is topping the league. Bro, it is good to be poor. Look at how broke Barcelona is and see how good they are. Imagine Barcelona that spent just 25 million euros topping the league title against Real Madrid that spent close to 200 million euros. Atletico de Madrid also spent close to 200 million euros. Shame to Real Madrid and Atletico de Madrid fans. Barcelona fans are very, very calm. They're enjoying their brokenness. Do you know what it means for people to be telling you you are broke, but you are living a happy life more than the people that are telling you you are broke? Anyways, let me just keep that aside and jump into my La Liga predictions for Match Day 24. Before I get into the predictions, if this is the first time you are coming across the channel, you hit the thumb up to the video, you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share the video to 1 or 2 persons. La Liga Matchday 24 predictions. The first game is going to be the game of Elche against Osasuna. Bro, this game is going to be a funny one. At this stage, right, teams are already battling for relegation. Stay away from that relegation zone because Elche, Osasuna, these are two teams that are not going to compete in Europe next season. And the only way for these two teams to succeed this season is to maintain their clubs in La Liga. So this game is going to be a tough one. I've watched Elche against Real Madrid this season. I've watched Elche against Barcelona. I've watched Elche against Atletico de Madrid. I've watched Elche against Bilbao. I have also watched Elche against Real Sociedad. And I must tell you, when Elche come and meet bigger teams, they give their best. But when they meet average teams like this Osasuna team, it is just new. So in this game, I am going to double chance Elche. I'm not going to give them a win or Osasuna a win. I'm going to double chance Elche in this game. Either they win or they draw. Espanyol versus Celta Vigo. Now, if Espanyol was coming to play against Barcelona, I'm going to be like, this is going to be a tough one. But they're coming to play against Celta Vigo, right? And these are two average teams with the same playing style. Celta Vigo is going to pack the balls behind. Espanyol is also going to pack the balls behind. The two teams are going to wait for set pieces and counter attack. Remember, these La Liga teams, especially these average teams, these bottom league table teams, they know how to pack the balls behind. Pack the balls, you defend, wait for counter attack, set pieces, and see if you can get 1 or 2 goals. So in this game, I'm going to expect both teams to score. Espanyol to score, Celta Vigo to score. Getafe versus Villarreal. Now, Villarreal want to maintain their spot in that Champions League spot. That is the top 4 in La Liga. And Getafe wants to stay safe from the relegation zone, of which it is getting more and more complicated. So Getafe is going to be playing this game at home, and I think they're going to give their maximum best in this game. But I don't see Getafe winning this game against Villarreal. So my prediction for this game is Villarreal to either get a win or a draw in this game. Sevilla versus Alaves, another two average teams in La Liga. The Sevilla of these last 2 years is not the Sevilla of 3, 4, 5 years ago. You understand? So this game between Sevilla and Alaves is going to be a tough one. And my prediction for the game is both teams are going to score. Real Madrid versus Real Sociedad. First of all, both teams are going to score in this game. I cannot guarantee you guys if Real Madrid is going to win the game or if Real Sociedad is going to win the game. But when you take a look at the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games of Real Madrid, you will call Real Madrid a miraculous club because they have won games of which they did not really play well. Look at the game against Rayo Vallecano. They won the game of which they did not even play well. Against Valencia, Valencia played first 45 minutes well and they did not win the game. But one thing that I hate about La Liga clubs is that when these clubs come and play against Barcelona, they give their best. When they come and meet Real Madrid, they play as if they just wanted to give Real Madrid all the 3 points. Now, this Real Sociedad defeated Barcelona. Yes, when you look at Barcelona in their last 20 games, they have suffered one defeat, and that defeat was against Real Sociedad, right? And Barcelona scored a goal in that game, and in less than 2 minutes, Real Sociedad scored another goal again. And the game ended 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't expect Real Sociedad to make mistakes in this game. I'm not going to be happy and I'm not going to accept it. Real Sociedad needs to give their best in this game. I want to really see if Real Madrid is truly good, because when a team is winning games, you cannot tell if that team is good or bad. So I need Real Sociedad to give their maximum best in this game. Maybe Kylian Mbappe will turn up again for Real Madrid. Anyways, let's wait and see what is going to happen on Saturday. But my only prediction for this game is both teams are going to score. Real Oviedo versus Atletico Bilbao. Now, like I said, at this stage of the season, it is either you are fighting to get yourself into a Champions League spot for the following season, you are fighting to maintain your club in La Liga, or you are fighting to stay away from the relegation zone. Though staying away and maintaining your club is the same thing. Now, this game between Real Oviedo and Atletico Bilbao, Real Oviedo is already looking like a relegation team. They might leave La Liga anytime soon, and they were promoted last season. So this game is going to be a tough one. Real Oviedo know already, right, that they have to give their best. In any game they have to give their best. And Atletico Bilbao know already. Barcelona is topping the table. Real Madrid is already there. Atletico de Madrid is already there. Villarreal is already there. And Atletico Bilbao knows that if just 4 clubs are needed from La Liga to participate in the Champions League next season, they might not be there. So they're definitely going to give their best in this game. Real Oviedo is going to pack the balls behind, wait for set pieces, a counter attack, and Atletico Bilbao is going to control the tempo of the game. Atletico Bilbao suffered a defeat 2 days ago against Real Sociedad in the Carabao Cup. Sorry, yesterday. Why am I saying the Carabao Cup? In the Copa del Rey yesterday, 1-0. So this game is a game for Atletico Bilbao to bounce back, and in this game, I am going to double chance Atletico Bilbao. Rayo Vallecano versus Atletico de Madrid. Now, the first leg of the season, right? Atletico de Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano. Atletico de Madrid won that game 3-1, where Alvarez scored a hat-trick in that game. And in this game, I don't really know, but this Rayo Vallecano team, this Rayo Vallecano team, I have to be honest with you. When these boys come and meet Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, when they meet all the bigger teams in La Liga, that is when you see their best team, their best performance. But when you look at La Liga table, bro, they're not in a good position. So in this game, they're playing at home, all the fans, all the home support, I think they're going to give their best in this game. But at the end of the day, I am going to double chance Atletico de Madrid. Should I double chance Atletico de Madrid or both teams to score? No, I'll just give a double chance. Any team is going to win. Yes, I cannot tell you guys Madrid is going to win or Vallecano is going to win. So I'm just going to give a double chance. Any team can win this game. It means any team is going to win. That is the full meaning of a general double chance, which is 2 of any team to win this game. The game is not going to draw. Either Rayo Vallecano win or Atletico de Madrid win. Levante versus Valencia. Valencia, you disappointed me against Real Madrid. Let me be honest with you. And Levante is already a sure relegation team. I don't expect to see Levante in La Liga next season. And Valencia is also in the same shoes. Valencia is just 1 step away from that relegation zone. And a mistake in this game is going to drop them into that pit of the teams that are going to leave La Liga at the end of the season. So they have to be careful. This is match day 24. And ahead of this match day 24, just 14 La Liga games are going to be left for the season to come to an end. So I think the 2 teams are actually going to give their best in this game. But I expect Valencia to get at least a point in this game against Levante. Mallorca versus Real Betis. Bro, this is going to be an entertaining game. I watched Real Betis against Atletico de Madrid, where they destroyed Atletico de Madrid 1-0 in La Liga. And the funniest thing is, before that game, Atletico de Madrid destroyed Real Betis in Copa del Rey 5-0. And in La Liga, Real Betis destroyed Atletico de Madrid 1-0. Is that not magical? That is magical. So Real Betis in this game is looking good than Mallorca. So in this game, I expect Real Betis to get at least a point. So I'm double chancing Real Betis in this game. Then on Monday is supposed to be a public holiday. If you have anything to do on Monday, when you get up on Monday, tell yourself, today is the day. Barcelona is going to be playing today. Barcelona is going to be playing Girona today. Why should I go to work? I have to stay back home and rest and make and watch this game between Barcelona and Girona. And that day deserves to be declared as a public holiday because Barcelona is playing on that day, on Monday. I cannot remember the last time I saw a La Liga fixture where Barcelona is playing on a Monday, bro. This is something I've not seen in a while. And this game is going to be an important game for Barcelona. And if I'm being honest with you, I expect Barcelona to win this game. Though I don't know if Rashford Rafinha, Pedro Gonzalez are going to be available for this game. Remember, at the moment I'm recording this video, Barcelona will be playing Atletico de Madrid by evening, right? Copa del Rey semi-final. So I don't know when I'm going to post the video. Maybe I might post the video before that game or after the game, but I'm recording this video while Barcelona is going to play Atletico de Madrid in Copa del Rey around evening. But I expect Barcelona to win this game against Girona. When we play the first leg of the La Liga, when we play the first leg game against Girona, I think that game was played in Johan Cruyff Stadium, where Ronald Araujo was the saver of the day. That game was 1-1 towards 90 minutes plus 4. Ronald Araujo from a header from nowhere, which gave Barcelona the victory against Girona. So in this game, I expect Barcelona to win this game. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. Let me know your own predictions. If you cannot predict them, let me know at least the games that you can predict, what you also think about my predictions. I have 4 games. What's your thoughts? Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, Girona, Barcelona, Rayo Vallecano, Atletico de Madrid, and Getafe, Villarreal. These are the 4 most important La Liga games that are going to be taking place this weekend, and I would love to know your predictions and what to think about my own predictions. Guys, I'm ending the video here. If this is the first time you have come across the channel, make sure you hit the thumb up to the video. Hit the thumb up to the video. I'm suffering. I cannot be recording videos. I post a video, I'm getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 views. It is discouraging. I don't get content. I don't get comments. Sorry. Please, if you are watching this video, I am begging you in the name of God, hit the thumb up to the video. Just drop a comment. By dropping a comment means someone actually watched my video and YouTube is going to push the video more. Please, just drop a comment and see you guys until my next video.